Our presidents lead the Board of Trustees and are dedicated to our profession and the Institute. Eileen Van Aken is our immediate past president of IISE, and she's done an outstanding job serving as president-elect and all of the past year as president. Thank you, Eileen, for everything you've done and will continue to do to advance the Institute and the profession it serves. Everybody, please join me in honoring Eileen and thanking her for her service.
Yeah. Thank you, Victoria, and everyone. And I'll say a few remarks, but I will be brief because I know we want to get to our keynote speaker. It was really a challenge to decide on what I would want to share with you this morning. First, I am so grateful for the trust and the faith this organization and you all as members have placed in me throughout the many volunteer roles that I've had, and most especially and in particular this current role. I joined IISE as an undergraduate student 38 years ago when Virginia Tech was about to host the Mid-Atlantic Student Regional Conference. That was my first experience in being a member and getting to interact with other ISE students outside of the classroom, and then my first exposure to serving as a volunteer in a professional society. And then I got hooked. Back then, I never would have imagined the path that I would have in IISE and that I would have the opportunity to help lead and guide the Institute. Throughout all my many volunteer roles, I've been humbled to be surrounded by so much talent and commitment to our profession and to the Institute, and it has been a true joy to be a part of that. In my experience, all those that I've worked with as volunteers and in staff work to be good stewards of IISE. That is, leaving the organization in a better place for the future and for those who come behind. It's been very challenging few years, of course, due to the pandemic, but I feel very optimistic about the future of our profession and of IISE. The second thing that I wanted to share is what benefits that I've personally experienced from my time in IISE, coming to the conference, attending webinars, volunteering in smaller roles, and then increasingly larger roles. And for me, these benefits have included strengthening my sense of professional identity as an ISE, keeping abreast of what's happening in the discipline, developing broad and diverse networks, developing leadership skills that have helped me in my day job, and last but not least, developing lifelong friendships. It's always a joy to come to the conference and be able to catch up with old friends and then make new friends every time that I come. I look forward to staying involved in different ways in the future, and on balance, I think I've gotten more out of my engagement with IISE than I've given. I really wanted to share that message with everyone here to encourage you to stay engaged with IISE, a call to action, if you will. And if you do, I'm confident you'll experience similar benefits. And thank you again for giving me this once-in-a-lifetime experience.